Experiential dining goes beyond serving food. It engages diners through a multi-sensory journey, sparking immersive and memorable experiences.
Atlanta's dining scene is not shy when it comes to creating a unique experience. Follow along as we discover some of the best spots for experiential dining in the A.
What do you consider like an experiential dining experience?
I feel like it has to be something that is different than anywhere else, so it's something that I can't just get at every single restaurant.
Sushi traveling around a restaurant on a conveyor belt is definitely not your average experience, so of course we are excited to dive into our first stop, Kura Sushi.
We like to say it's an entertainment kind of experience for dining for our guests. It's a revolving sushi bar that we have. Our patent snake goes around the restaurant and with every individual item that we have. So our guests can come in, sit down, and right away start eating. There's so many different kind of concepts, and what Kura is so different about it is just a little bit of what they're doing in Japan. So we're bringing it over here. We do try to make sure that we are very authentic to the Japanese culture and the food that they have, and we incorporate that with that as well as the technology that we do.
And while there's Kura locations around the world, the new Atlanta location is special.
This actually is a very unique restaurant from all the other ones in Georgia, just by the wave design and the lights that we have, all the lighting that we do.
We loved how simple yet interactive the dining experience was.
After sitting down and getting the rundown from our waiter, we learned that you can place an order for something you don't see on the tablet.
One great thing about this place is they have a huge variety of sushi, but they also have other options that you can get. So we're gonna try the beef fried rice. So we're gonna get that.
We were so excited to start grabbing from the conveyor belt.
You just put your finger under and you grab the plate. We have it. Woo, first one. That's so exciting.
And before we knew it, the robot delivered our drinks.
And after grabbing a couple sushi rolls, our off-menu item arrived so fast, we honestly almost missed it.
Technology infused, very high tech. You got the robot that delivers the drinks. If you need a waiter, you can just hit the call button and they'll come right over. It's such
great.
a seamless process.
It's kind of the best of both worlds because I sometimes when I go out to eat, I'm so hungry and I can't wait.
Pull this one up.
Here right now. Yeah.
We have some edamame.
So we did get a beef seared nigiri, which is exciting, a little different. I mean, we also got a few of the rolls.
Look at these. They look delicious.
Delicious.
I think this is like a shrimp one. This is like, looks like crab meat. I literally just picked as much as I could and we're gonna figure out what it is when we bite into it.
Yeah, we did kind of grab and go.
Let's cheers.
Hey, cheers.
It was love at first bite. We were so impressed with how fresh and authentic everything tasted. Kura also makes cleanup fun with the chance to win game prizes depending on the amount of sushi plates you place into the trash chute.
This is definitely a great experience you can enjoy with family or even as a casual date night.
All right, so we just finished. I'm stuffed.
Yeah, no, it was so much fun to be there. And I know we talked about this, but you can really look, see what you're in the mood for, grab it, and then if you're still hungry, you can just grab some more.
Yes, don't get carried away though because it'll rack up.
That is true. It is easy to just be like, ooh, ooh.
Atlanta's West Side is booming with new developments, and the Works is one of them.
Home to our last two stops of this experiential dining tour, it is definitely a place you can spend an entire day.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome in. Thank you. You are.
Your first spot is home, your second spot is work, and if you're in Atlanta, this is your third spot.
The definition of experiential dining because you can kind of eat and play and it's all mixed in one.
And there's just so many little things you can explore. There's like gaming stations, there's bowling, there's, what's that thing you throw, hacky sack?
Cornhole or bags, depending on where you live in the country.
But also the food is great. They have like a lot of great bites. They have like drink towers that I can't wait to try. So much.
Serving as an escape from the day-to-day, this exciting venue brings entertainment to a whole new level.
Unlock unlimited access to fun games and experiences, and taste and explore an elevated menu of small plates.
At Third Spot, we like to utilize a seasonal menu. We change it, quite often to keep it fresh, keep it exciting, and to really kind of hone in our creativity and kind of pass that along to the guest.
We were so excited to dive into the menu and ordered a very nice spread.
All right, we are here. We played some games. We had a lot of fun, and now it's time to grub. I feel like this is the perfect late night spot. What are your vibes
Oh my
at the
gosh,
moment?
it is. Yeah, I'm tired from all the fun with the gaming, and now I'm ready to eat some food. These are the papas bravas, which are some potatoes covered in cheese.
Let's just go.
I have
for
to
it.
have one.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a chopstick.
There you go. And it's great food to share with people. Obviously, that's great to share with. The pizza is great, and this you just stab and take a bite.
I absolutely love the crispy rice. It is like the crunch with the tuna and like the spicy mayo, I think it is. So good.
And they said this has been on their menu since the start of it all. So obviously a very important dish.
Ooh, don't drop it. All right, I'm just gonna put it all in my mouth.
Go for it. I'm gonna try the pizza. Oh my gosh, cheesy, and these pepperoni pieces on top.
That looks amazing. I love how everything's like very bite-sized. So even if you're eating, you're going back and forth between eating and gaming. Right? And you're gonna want to keep ordering more because it's like the perfect serving size. It's so good.
And of course, it's easy to work off all the delicious food with 2 floors of gaming and space to dance the night away.
But don't dance too hard. You might want to save some for our next location.
The culture here is becoming big city culture, and you have just more interesting things. We now have 5 restaurants with a Michelin star, and so everything is kind of elevating towards this cultural piece, and that's really something we wanted to be part of with Damsel and build something that helps really make Atlanta a special place.
How are you doing tonight, Damsel?
As soon as you enter, you're met with the sounds of entertainment and views of a vibrant yet sophisticated experience.
I'm so excited. We are in our seats. It's really nice, a luxury-like booth.
Yeah.
Luxury.
And we're so close to the stage. It's such an intimate location and gathering that you always have a good seat no matter where you are.
We saw one performance so far. So interactive. You can tell these dancers are very trained.
Yes. And they do a lot of on-stage work, but they come out into the audience too, which is really fun because it's definitely an experience.
Yes.
When you're there without a care, yeah, I was out of time.
Ever since I was a little girl, I've told my parents that I wanted to be Jessica Rabbit when I grow up. I have the 3rd grade career day project to prove it. So I started a TikTok account, and it did actually take off. I ended up accumulating almost 2 million followers, and 4 years later, I got a phone call from a casting director that said, hey, we're doing this show called Damsel in your hometown. We think you'd be the perfect singer. And now I'm living my Jessica Rabbit dream.
This cabaret is really kind of special, all women, which is wonderful. I mean, we celebrate women at Damsel. And the other thing that's exciting about it is that there's lots of dance and song. And we're able to tell stories, we're able to entertain, we're able to have a good time, to have a feast for the senses. And what's really special is that it's all mixed with food. Good alcohol, good times.
And while our eyes were glued to the stage, we almost forgot about a key part of this experience, the food.
We loved how the food service was timed perfectly to serve in between each number. The sliders might have been my favorite of the night.
And if you're craving something sweet, you can grab that from upstairs too.
Whether you keep the night going with some dancing or explore the rest of the works to see what you can uncover next, there's no doubt you'll find a unique dining experience in the A.
What will we discover in our next episode? You'll just have to subscribe to find out.